So Kokomo flow mo. Mo for yo, mo for us. It's our cause, dog. The maze was lost, but don't worry, I'll guide you through with my thought. See, my dome will start to pop. I'll start to get lost, but they'll come back just like boomerangs would. Just like a boomer thought. Yes, this was some bomber, man, because I pick it up and throw it at the wall. Throw it at a spot, cause it sparked on top. See, the wick would burn down, so its large was not. Now I got the largest star. Maybe I got the largest store on the block. Maybe the sign was always open, not the code, because I don't know where you would go if it was. I don't know if there was UFOs, but I've seen an alien before. I don't know the technology, bro. Can they get outside of the globe? Maybe they just live inside of the world. Maybe they got tunnels to go and lead where they want. Like they got some steps and they got a bridge. One of those walking ones, bitch. Maybe the roads would extend, but they weren't called roads to them. They had a different name on. Maybe they were soulfuls. Syllables, like syllables, it's simple. Now won't you get into my fucking spider web? Like you could call me Charlotte, friend. I'm a charlatan. Saying this, Chris, but just like Chris. Put the fucking salt on the top and they'll sink right in. Anchors into the sea type shit. Sea creatures lift like seaweed did. And now you see me again on this fucking melody. I'm the sweetest type shit. Not like a sweetest fish, but I could be just for a sip. I could be the big that you rip full of your favorite snake. So why don't you take some in? Have your teeth do the walking, lock your finger across the fucking phone number side the bar people don't use very much anymore. Maybe I could munch you and make you small after your shit came up my butt. Maybe you could be the toilet stop because that's how much you smell. I'm not talking about a bark, but the fucking stench that comes from your soul. I can distinguish them, y'all. I could get like English words in a literature book for the test coming up. And she's using the red pen, so you know that serious type stuff. To your serious radio that bumps a bunch of my thoughts. That's all that it was. A big stack of hay. What's going on? What was going on? I could tell you or I could show you. Yes, your mailbox stuffed. Why don't you read what resides inside of this? Why don't you just read it one time? Read it aloud so everyone knows. So everyone could see the fucking scarecrow in the place that fucking crows go when they fucking been scared of. I think they flapped their arms till they're exhausted and then they laid down next to a pond and sit from the beak. And why don't you get a descendant of whatever I speak, because that would be sweet. That would be the bread that's baked like this. It's not round, it's more oblong and stretched. Yes, from an artisan I put it to the place that it's meant, where it gets hot as shit. Just like when your flesh will cook and fall off the bone type shit. Because we got to keep it moist. Keep it moist and shit. Keep it moist and shit. Yes. Mosey flow like this. Mosey the town. Mosey on a horse with the saddle on. Yes. Get all that you want, like Pepper Ridge Farm. Those cookies were crisp, inside of the bag that rolled on the top. To keep them such, to keep them soft, no, to keep them hard, and they crisp. No, that would be stale, that would be the other way, dawg. That would be different weather. Your predictions were wrong, Mr. Guy in the TV set. Like you're predicting what was gonna hop up from this cloud, so when you watch it too much, you want to smell because they're usually wrong. The shit that they got, yes, oh my god, like with a Gucci bag. No, the shirt that said Gucci on, that wasn't as much because it wasn't cut from an alligator tail. Is that why they cost so much? Alligators, dog? Really? With a whole bunch of question mark or eyebrow because they fucking talk like that. Talk like that. one time. Yes, alacadabra to a cadaver. To bring him back to life, I'll take him up like soul, like Dylan, you son of a bitch. Arnold Schwarzenegger type stuff. With the chopper looming above, that go ducka 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 sound. That Gloria says, and then everybody laughed. The one from the gut, the hearty like the Santa Claus. And I just want a snack or some cookies to dunk in some milk. And then another flow, I say it for y'all. It was an enchantment, bro. Take a chance on this rap. By listening it, then it's what you'll have to have. Because it's a fucking dash of salt. Or Mrs. Dash, that's a more expensive one. That's the road to go. Taking the high road in my flow. Never done that one before. It's always the bush right next with the poisonous leaves that give you a touch. Poison ivy, but way more hard. Because this stuff you can never cure or wipe off. You can get a skin graft and it doesn't still do it. Because it gets in your blood. Bitch. Bunch of them bottles with the tops that you can put on. Take this to a motorcycle shop and have them chop it up. Because it wasn't a chop shop, no. But that's how you can make some bucks. That's how I could get precise with rhyme. It was a wash and how it tick before the talk. How it go like this with those arms that was stretched like Mickey Mouse's was for Robert Langdon, dog. If you've ever watched the fucking Da Vinci Code, see the strap, how it's worn? It's like he lost some weight. Most people wouldn't see that, but I get into that shit all day. Yes, son. Put me on a plane now. With clouds will gather, son. A bunch of little cushy animals that you just won by using claw to pick them up. Now why don't you pick apart from the favorite auto shop and put it in yours that you just bought, that you just stole and sold them, and now you want it back or something? What the fuck? That was what the fox would have sent, dog. I figured it out. I figured it out inside of some mud when I was wrestling with the pig or making some love. Maybe I could get a big pause and be slurping it up, making that song, Jamaican type sound. Have the women dance. Have them bitch be shaking tits and shake their ass, and then my words would sound the best and most crisp like potato chips from out the bag that's ripped. Maybe this is a tobacco strip instead of a landy one, so take off them jets, take off them wet with what he said. Some red pen, get it again, and then tell your congressman. Have them all collide to rhyme of mine like a Columbine. Has it fucking turned? Has this been overnight? Has this been inside of that box the whole time with the peanuts so it won't get broke? Like a shot. Like a bunch of them. What of us? They sit on fence. They're like a bunch of eggheads. They could get cracked. But who's gonna get them fixed? Who knows? Why you ask so many questions then? I just asked the ones that you would have asked, and I put a hashtag at the end, or hash them in. Maybe I could have been one of them with the swords that were curled, like I'm Arabian. Arabian star. That's right. A collage of thought. Just a bunch of lines that go like such. And a bunch of suction cups. But maybe that goose could get cooked from the power that I used, and then my outlet was right against the wall. You could have pried it out with a screwdriver large enough. Not the Phillips one, dog, you need the fluff like you're getting a mohawk. Mohawk with a screwdriver, dog? What's the fuck? Maybe you have your hair so it could come up and come off. Yes, and now I'm just a comb-over thought for the things I told y'all that wasn't good. See, some of them wasn't what Fuzzy Wuzzy was talking about. Some of them with the jets that couldn't get the wheels to come up when they up from off of that road that was long. Now I give a bunch of roses to y'all cause I messed up. I don't think so. I'm still taking these from off of the stage right next to my feet. And now I get Jamaican, I think. But my fucking dreads will be cut. They'd be next to the salon chair I've been sitting on. And now that Sign was almost to close from the open right no, and now I fucking open your jaw to see where your soul be hanging out. And then I'm pulling it out like it's the teeth inside of your mud. No, I'm getting a little bit below. Getting like F-Zero, though. You could be on a road, but now you're no. You could be on the fucking vine swinging around like you're a monkey or something. Bang your chest until you played that song enough. Play the bongos, bitch, and your umbrella was all wet, so don't put it down quite yet. I know it would be good, like you could stretch in this mud, was soaked right into your skin. Yes, this was the road that would curve the most to have you driving off. Drive now. Driving with beady eyes, bitch, I beat you till you're retarded, and you'll have to go see some type of physician. Yes, and then it would be my best trick, yeah. No prestige on that, bring you back. You could get your IQ up again, and now you can't do a sit-up, bitch, because you done all of them. So you just lie. One time with rhyme, then mix it, then hit it the place that I want. Because it was hidden now, and now I know not my stuff would do because it fucking spill all my mouth itself. Oh, my rhyme. Yes, see the extension? Those are the numbers, the digits that you need to click in. So click in with this shit. Once you just get adjusted in your seat, I'm adjacent to where you be. I was a store with a sign that was like such, really hard to read. If you was in an automobile down the road, if you was in a snowmobile, I suggest being on a mountain or someplace cold. With the pack this large, with a pack of wolves, so don't run out the fucking petrol that you put in. Oh, you forgot to fill it up? So you're nearly dead when that motor stops to riff. So just go like somebody brought a vacuum down to the middle of the wilderness. Boom. Swing your sword, like the salted law. Yes. Swing your sword lightly. Wash your screen again and wash it off that spit, because the object of the offense is to win. With a W often they got the goose egg or song. Maybe they were the Peking duck, and that was the baby that hasn't broke out its shell. Yes, a little cardigan, yes, boom, get him, hit him once again with something hidden, like it's a gem, like it's a diamond that sparkle best. Sparkle bright on this bitch. Sparkle right on it then. With a smirk on it's like a grin. But you can see the difference when I start to hit this, strike this niche. I'm gonna get the candle wick so that they could burn the wax down. Green Lantern. TWA. Yes. Fucking get him. That's what it does with a bunch of uppercuts that come from these haunts when they gathered up. Gather up all the cloth to make something good, like it's a collage. Some things that I thought, some just went over the top, like they cuckoo cloths, but the bird never pop off when it's 12 o'clock. Boom, get it, TWA.